What's up, guys? It is me, Bashfit Gaming here, and today's episode is going to be about Lifeboat in general. I started playing Lifeboat when I was 12, 13 on Minecraft, and let's just say it had a lot of problems in the server, not gonna lie, a bunch of bugs, and a bunch of things going wrong. Now, Lifeboat, as seen what it used to be, wasn't as bad as it is now. That I'm saying, in 2023 to 2022, was it really worth playing Lifeboat in those times? Not really, and then yet, yes. A little bit of both. Not really, because, like I said, Lifeboat's having problems keeping hackers out of the community and out of the server as well. And the fact is, their company isn't really doing, what can I say, successful with their server, because for one, I'm always seeing hackers on this server. There's so many of them, and it's mainly because Lifeboat literally it's a little out of their budget, I think, as far as getting the proper equipment to detect people doing cheats in this game. And so as far as this server, as far as anything, that's the one reason why I don't think Lifeboat in 2021 and 2022 is really worth playing hardly at that, because of that point. That's a strong point of why a lot of players think it's a terrible server. Now, to move on to the next reason. Next reason I can say Lifeboat really isn't as good as it used to be. It's because of its big bug problem. It has real bad bugs. And the one thing they just added is block spam, or spamming anything in general. Like, I get it, but why are they worried about spamming blocks and stuff when they should be worrying about trying to find the money and such to get the right equipment to stop hackers in their tracks? Because the biggest problem that I'm dealing with, and not just me, a bunch of other regular players out there for this server, is Kill Aura. The hack well known to, if you go near them, you get striked and attacked within a 2-foot radius. You're not even close to them and you end up dying because of them. That hack needs to be detected, and Lifeboat really needs to find a way to get money to be able to buy their proper equipment, if that is the problem, the issue at hand. It's really becoming a problem. All Lifeboat's community members are dealing with the same problem. Either it's hacking or it's the bugs in general. It's really, something's wrong. The ping in Minecraft, you get kicked off the game when you have great connection and you have great internet. It's just, it's wild. Anyhow, I'm going to go deep into it. As I said, I'm going to go into SM21 to show y'all what I've been working on. Honestly, I've been working on quite a bit, and I've got this far, as in how much I got done. I'm not going to distress where I'm at or what I'm doing, but I'm going to say this. Lifeboat is dying, guys, and its members are getting low, and versus other servers, it's really not holding its competition. It's losing a lot of money, and a lot of players are quit playing Lifeboat, mainly because, well, like I said, it's dying. The community and everything is dying, and Lifeboat literally is just left to fall in rubble. I don't know where else to put into this, but I really wish Lifeboat would take more concern about hackers and destruction of its community because of it. People are getting getting the feel that it's acceptable to hack in a game where people try to have the most fun and play how the game should be. Like, the biggest problem, hackers on these servers, they think they can get away with it. And Lifeboat's letting them because they're not taking it seriously as people would think they want. Yeah, Lifeboat, you could do so many precautions to try to prevent this. And if it's money problems, and sell good products, like, I get it, you got cosmetics when you buy VIP. You get to do a lot when you VIP, but there's really nothing else within the server that's really as good. I mean, I get it, VIP and all that's pretty good. And Hive is not really got a lot of stuff to it that really impresses me either. But it's like y'all can have so much more to this server. It's really just like that, and then you got rank manager. I mean, there's only 2 ranks here. Like, why can't there be more? I mean, there's got to be some achievement you can get. Like, why don't they add achievements anyhow in Lifeboat? That's something I think that could be a real good improvement, and that's just me. Maybe a little bit more chat effects. Like, we don't want the original red, blue, yellow, and all that. Why not add a little more dazzle to it, Lifeboat? And I get it, the ender bag in the shop of Lifeboat sword, that was a great idea when they first got it in the game and introduced it. It really helped a lot of players in one way. I mean, there's a lot of good and bad to it. Why people think it's not fair. It's not fair. I mean, honestly, it doesn't hold as much storage in there as y'all think it does. It has 27 capacity or so to it. Doesn't hold much. And my reason of thinking they added to this is so original players don't have to lose their hard progress work as much because of hacking, guys. Hackers are really disturbing the community of Lifeboat, and it's really just coming to a problem. Really coming to a problem. Like, I don't get it. Why you gotta hack a server and ruin people's fun? Like, I mean, overall, not only that's been distressing about the community, it's just not a lot of people play Lifeboat, and I can exit out of here and show y'all that a lot of people are not even on this server versus others very much. Right now, Lifeboat's current online status is 3,717 people. And it doesn't get up higher than probably about 4,000 or 5,000. If y'all go on any other server, like Mineplex, I can't believe theirs is going down, but I guess theirs don't go very high up when it comes down to it. Galaxy or whatever it's called has 295 people. That's just, some of these servers are horrible. Now, CubeCraft, 9,671. We're 72 now. It's not bad. It's current online people. There's like a range between 6,000 to 9,000 on a daily basis. It's amazing. It's better than the rest of them. 9,171 people on the Hive server. Normally they get a basis of 7,000 to 9,000 something people on a daily basis. Pixel Paradise. I don't know why they made this server. It just came out with this being new. And you want my honest opinion? I really think it's lame. And why would anybody want to play this server? I don't know. It's got 57 people. And the highest it probably has was probably 4,050 if that's what I'm seeing. It's just lame. And this has 80, Mineville. Ugh. Honestly, Lifeboat is popular for some reasons. It's got more than a lot of others, but it's still lacking in its criteria in a lot of things. Like, honestly, and you could go into survival mode. Some of the things they have in there, like the boats, can't be used. Why have them available to craft in the crafting table if they're useless? And another thing that's glitched or either patched into the server or just simply a bug is when you try to throw out the boat out of your inventory, it just literally spawns right back in your inventory. It's like, how can I get rid of this? You can't. It's there for good, and the only way I can think you can get rid of it is if you get killed and it falls off you. Big letdown. Big letdown. A lot of these items, like, there's a lot of items. It's not just the boat that's an issue. They've disabled signs where you can't type in a message so players can see it. Which, I don't know how that was a bad idea to have signs. It's just lame. As far as the store goes and other things that's been going on, Profile Manager, it's not bad, I guess you could say. Honestly, I just don't know what to say about the server itself, but I guess I can say that Lifeboat really has a lot that it needs to improve on. That's just the bottom line, how I feel. And it's really going through some tough competition. Like, there's hardly anybody on these servers nowadays. It's really just... Yeah, guys. Y'all want the real exact truth. Lifeboat is dying. It's dying, and it's mainly because Lifeboat's success rate went down to the water. It's like, it used to be skyrocketed back then. It used to be really popular and a good server, and now they just turned it into... I don't know, but Lifeboat, I'm not dissing your server, but I'm just saying it does need a lot of improvements, and I think if anybody can do it, it's y'all. Y'all admins, y'all, everybody to the Lifeboat community can step up and make this server great again. This is BashFit Gaming, and BashFit Gaming is out. And don't forget, guys, before I leave, subscribe and like. It really does help out the channel. And it does really support a lot of these servers when y'all look at it, and Lifeboat looks at this YouTube video because I'm not dissing anybody, not dissing the server. It just needs improvements. And I'm out.